And I can say to our citizens that great attention and detail is being paid to how we build out our and acquire assets as it relates to bolstering our border security and the security of our citizens.
She explained that Guyana's vast and open borders pose unique challenges, but ongoing international collaborations are helping to identify vulnerabilities and improve national defense capabilities. Turning to her legislative agenda, Minister Walrond revealed that the next 5 years will focus on closing gaps in existing laws, particularly in traffic management, prison reform, and youth rehabilitation.
So there's a while we have gone a far way in terms of our legislative agenda over the past 5 years, there's still some gaps in terms of our traffic. As you start to flesh out the legislation, you see where things can be tightened, and the the traffic laws are actually more the regulations than the laws. You're going to see some amendments.
Among the proposed reforms are stricter penalties for repeat traffic offenders, suspension of driver's license after multiple infractions, and the introduction of speed governors on buses and trucks to curb reckless driving. The minister also confirmed that the new national standards for vehicle tinting will soon take effect, aimed at ensuring fairness and consistency across the board.
Waivers, we found that there is no correlation between having a tinted car and crime. And in fact, we found that tint is healthy because of the UV rays. And so we keep that across the board. One recommended standard of tint for private vehicles, and then the security and diplomatic vehicles are going to have a different level, and then we enforce that.
In addition, the ministry is prioritizing juvenile justice and prison reform, shifting from a punitive to a rehabilitative model that helps young offenders reintegrate productively into society. Minister Walrond reaffirmed that these reforms are part of the government's wider national vision to build safe, resilient, and inclusive communities, ensuring that Ghana's security framework evolves alongside its growing development needs. Adana Dore, Ghana TV9 News.